Yo, what is up CHH fans? In the previous video, I tried my best to answer the question, would Whatuprg's project New Hollywood disappoint fans? And that video kinda ended off on an interesting note where I said I would continue how I know it won't disappoint fans. So in this video, I'm going to be continuing the answer to the question, will Whatuprg's project disappoint fans? And why it won't. So for this specific video, I went to Whatuprg's Pleasant Hill and Raul, listened to them a couple times just to get the information that I needed, and what I found out might just shock you. Starting with Whatuprg's Pleasant Hill, it had a lot of surprising elements that I thought I might want to include in the video. Starting with the number of tracks, there are only 7 tracks within this entire project. Being 7 tracks, it's also a 21 minutes plus project, meaning overall it's a 21-minute project. Out of the whole project, there's only 1 feature, and technically it's kind of just an extra singer in the background. And if you wanted to count people who made appearances within the project, that would also bump up the number, but I didn't really count those because they didn't actually sing or rap within the project. When it came to ratio of chill to rap songs, it was about 4 to 3, meaning there were more chill songs in the project than there were rap songs, and also chill raps being 5, meaning it was still rap but it was chill, and music videos at 3 music videos for the entire project. This shocked me mainly because in comparison to Raul, there is a drastic difference, and you'll see why. In Whatuprg's Raul, we also got to see, as fans, what he could do once he was comfortable within Reach Records and had been there for a while. The same number of tracks as Pleasant Hill at 7 tracks, but the thing is, the length is only 17 minutes. Now, whether they were listed or not, there were about 5 features in the whole project, which is kind of interesting because there were also 7 tracks in the previous project, but this one is shorter and has more features. A 17-minute plus project, but more features than the 21 plus project, which you'll understand why this might be a surprise later on in the video. Also, when it came to chill to rap songs, there were also less chill songs within this project than there were rap songs. This project had more intense and amazing hard-going tracks than Pleasant Hill did, talking, intensity, and rapping. When it came to chill raps, there weren't very many within this project. Like I was saying, Whatuprg's Raul came with 7 tracks, 2 of those tracks being interludes, which counts to the track list. When it comes to that, adding the time of the interludes, that brings the project at a total of 17 plus minutes. Also, maybe not counted, but there are at least 5 features within the project, whether they were singing or whether they were rapping, or maybe even if they added some ad-libs. This project also had a very small amount of chill songs in comparison to the previous project, being 3 chill songs in comparison to 4 rap songs or hard-going songs in comparison. Chill raps being at 2, not counting interludes because those aren't really songs, and 0 music videos in comparison to the 3 of Pleasant Hill, unless you want to count the Glory music video for Raul. The thing that is probably the most surprising is that not only does Whatuprg's projects have a certain rhythm or message they share within each song, but the cover art itself also reflects what the project might seem like or sound like. For example, Whatuprg's Pleasant Hill is a more calm and less intense cover art. The art is basically him looking at a reflection of himself. That also adding to the fact that the project Pleasant Hill was more of a reflective project, Whatuprg reflecting on his life as well as how things are going in that moment. In comparison to the Raul cover art, it was a more intense, fiery, extreme background or cover art. And the project itself, Raul, was a very extreme project, meaning he felt his whole world was set on fire, and that was a story being told within the project. And the cover art has fire on it, also showing the intensity he feels within each song and the story he's portraying within the project. So what could this possibly mean for New Hollywood? If Twitter posts are correct, the picture, or should I say the project cover art that we could be getting is this right here. Now, as you can see, it is both dark and light at the same time while also being a bit blurry. So the story we might be getting within this project is the blurriness in some of the parts where it might get dark for Whatuprg, but also the times it might get high and get exciting for Whatuprg. Now, there's a slight distortion, or you might want to say there is some noise within the cover art, meaning this might be loud if you want to take it that that way, but it could also mean that he's focusing on some of the old moments while also highlighting some newer moments based on snippets like Kids. Since we saw some of the past statistics of previous projects that Whatuprg had, we also saw that there weren't many music videos within Raul. So could we possibly be getting music videos for New Hollywood? The likelihood of that might be more likely than it was in Raul. With Raul, we got lyric videos as well as visuals, but with this, we might be getting a more cinematic experience within the project, due to the fact that not only is Reach Records pushing out more extreme and professional music videos, they're also pushing out more awesome content. So I think we can expect at least 3 or more videos from New Hollywood. When it comes to the length of this project, we can't really be too sure, but since this is a theory, we can guess that it might be either shorter or longer in comparison to both Pleasant Hill and Raul. If Whatuprg decides to add Praise to the track list of New Hollywood, this will definitely be a longer project than Raul, due to the fact that Praise is a 6-minute plus track. Considering what Whatuprg did with Praise, the complexity and the difference between the production in Raul and New Hollywood might be very different. He might be wanting to tell a different story in a different way, meaning using different production and maybe even getting different producers and more collabs like he did within Praise. This could be a collaborative project, or it could have similarities to Pleasant Hill, where there aren't many features, but there's still a story being told. When it comes to the amount of chill and rap songs, I honestly can't say how many there will or won't be, but we can guess, based on how hype Kids is, that this project will be well balanced with both the amount of rap and the amount of chill you get within the project. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comments below, and if you would like to see more videos like this, make sure to check out some other videos, and I'll see you on the next video.